week, it's great you're focusing on cost of living. It's also the International Women's Day on Wednesday, and poverty, like violence, sadly is gendered. So we've got too many women. The majority of women are receiving income support, those low payments. More than 6 in 10 are women. So we really need to move on JobSeeker and related payments urgently.
Currently JobSeeker stands at $48 a day for single people. The government won't say whether it's at least considering a rise in JobSeeker in the May budget. Do you believe it's high time for the government to commit to raising JobSeeker?
It definitely is. The pandemic proved to us, many of us already knew, the most effective way to reduce poverty in Australia is to increase JobSeeker and related payments, because JobSeeker is the key payment. It's the sort of floor, like the minimum wage in the wage system. So when people are affected by floods, by extreme natural disasters, and also, when their family breaks down, when they become unemployed, it's JobSeeker or a related payment linked to JobSeeker that they're expected to live on. So it's absolutely critical that we increase that payment if we want to really tackle cost of living for those doing it the toughest.
We do know we have a housing crisis, and there's no other way of describing it right around the country, both in terms of trying to buy a house and certainly trying to rent a house. We do also know, Tony, there's a lack of social and affordable housing. What more needs to be done? What commitments would you like seen on the social and affordable housing front?
Well, we certainly welcome the commitments that have been made, but we do need more to be built. But urgently this week we have an issue that the government needs to address, which is homelessness services. So even before we get to social housing, and 60% are used by women and children, the government is actually imposing a $65 million cut from next financial year in those homelessness services. And there's a lot of activity going on to try and reverse that cut. But at this moment, the federal government hasn't agreed to step up and ensure that homelessness services don't get cut at this critical time.
Tony Wren, the head of Anti-Poverty Week, I really appreciate you joining us this morning. Thank you.